Welcome to the bar. Are you ready for another round?
Kampai!
Looks like everyone's having fun, but they all seem to be drinking the same thing.
What are you drinking? Shochu.
Shochu. You may not be aware of this, but shochu is actually more popular than sake in Japan. This time on Kampai, a guide to great drinks, we take a look at how to enjoy shochu. Shochu is a distilled liquor made by fermenting its basic ingredient with koji mold. The alcohol content is usually between 20 and 25%. Whiskey and vodka tend to come to mind when the subject is distilled liquor. But although shochu is distilled, it has a very different flavor profile. It can be enjoyed with food. In Japan, most alcohol drunk with food is brewed like beer, wine, or sake. It's rare to enjoy a distilled liquor such as shochu with a meal. Another aspect of shochu is that it's made with a wide variety of ingredients. Sweet potato, barley, rice, buckwheat, all of these can be used, and each shochu maintains the unique aroma and flavor of its raw ingredient. Shochu is popular among women because it's considered to be a healthy drink. Since much of its sugar content disappears during distillation, it's low in calories. Shochu appeals to both men and women. It's an essential part of any bar's stock. So who will be discovering the pleasures of shochu with us? Julien, a wine specialist from the Bordeaux region of France. This will be her first experience with shochu. Jennifer is joined by a very helpful partner.
So today I have Mr. Takashi Mori with me to help me find out everything about shochu.
Takashi Mori is a shochu professional who knows everything about the drink. The varieties, what to mix it with, and what foods to pair it with.
Hello.
Hello. So, let's start the tasting.
The best way to learn about shochu is to taste it. So Mori-san has prepared 3 different samples.
Ooh. You know, it has been a very long time I haven't had shochu, and I didn't remember it has such a high degree of alcohol. Mm. Mm. Oh. Oh. It's only first glass, so I can feel the alcohol a little bit, but it's quite mellow.
And the second.
Thank you. It's toasty in the mouth too. I think this one is very rich in the mouth too.
And now, the third sample.
Yes, I can really feel the fruits in my mouth, but also I think it's a little bit sharper and it has more alcohol than the 2 first ones. Could you tell me more about each of them? Because I have the feeling they're made out of different ingredients.
Actually, all 3 of these are Emo Shochu. All sweet potato.
Sweet potato. The 3 of them. But they taste so differently.
Jennifer has just tried Emo Shochu, the most popular shochu in Japan. The unique aroma of sweet potato makes it a connoisseur's top choice. Different brands can produce very different flavors from the same ingredient.
I'm impressed because they taste and smell so different, you know? But it's the same sweet potato base.
Shochu differs a lot by maker. The flavor also changes with the type of ingredient used. Shochu takes very different forms.
Making shochu with the same sweet potato can produce subtle differences in flavor. The difference is even greater when the shochu is made with other ingredients. Jennifer is hooked. She and Mori-san head to a bar in Tokyo's Omotesando district, famous for its enormous stock of shochu.
Good evening.
Thank you.
こんばんは。どう？
Wow! How many bottles are there here? Wow! So many labels too.
This place is Shochu Heaven. Bottles of shochu from all over the country and made from a wide variety of ingredients are stacked high in this tiny place.
How many bottles do you have here?
うちは5000種類ぐらい今置いてますけどね。はい。
5,000 bottles in here?
はい。こちらの中に。
I can't believe it. You took me to a great place. I
Amazing, right?
Let's see how the choice of ingredient can affect the flavor of shochu. First, let's look at mugi shochu.
You have to explain me why. It has this roast flavor, I think.
Yes, you get a roasted flavor with barley.
Mugi shochu is an easy shochu for beginners because of its roasted flavor and mild aroma.
Yes.
Next, Jennifer tries a kome shochu.
It's a very elegant shochu. And yes, it really reminds me of Nihonshu. I guess it's because it's made out of rice?
Yes, you might be noticing the warm sweetness of rice.
Yes, it's mellow in the mouth.
The sweetness of rice comes through with a clean taste and a mellow flavor.
Now the taste.
Next is soba shochu.
I think it's a little bit lighter. Just a little bit lighter than the second one, than the barley. It's mild. It's easy to drink.
Well, buckwheat has a very soft, delicate sweetness compared to barley.
Soba shochu is very mild, with the bright fragrance of buckwheat. Here's a key fact. Everything Jennifer has drunk so far has been otsurui shochu. This term refers to authentic shochu which has only been distilled once. That preserves the original flavors and aroma of the ingredient. But there is yet another type of shochu.
No punch?
Well, maybe I've had so many shochu that now everything seems light.
Yes.
Jennifer has just tried something called korui shochu. Unlike the richly flavored otsurui shochu she's been drinking, this one is distilled many times over and has little flavor or aroma. This shochu is made to be diluted with green tea or fruit juice, so customers can choose to spike their favorite beverage. Korui shochu is also popular, but since we're after the true flavor of shochu, we'll be sticking to otsuri shochu from now on.
It's not just about different types of shochu. There are also many ways to drink it.
Shochu is all about enjoying the flavor of its ingredient, so drinking methods are simple. On the rocks, This method lets you enjoy the sweetness and flavor of the ingredient. Since the alcohol content is quite high, the ice-cold shochu has a bite. Diluted with water. This method offers a milder texture and clean flavors. It's also best for drinking with a meal. Diluted with warm water. The water is heated to about 40 degrees Celsius. This releases the rich aroma of the ingredient, making it taste sweet and mellow. A distilled liquor that's good with food. A broad range of ingredients. Shochu offers a whole world of pleasure. Well, that just about covers the basics. Now, let's get serious. When drinking shochu with a meal, it's all about the marriage of flavors. So, shochu advisor Mori-san suggests some good combinations.
You prepared a full course for me. Thank you.
This is free-range chicken roasted with a lot of spices. It's perfect with mugi shochu.
Very good, yes. This one rinses the mouth too, I think.
This is a very strongly flavored chicken dish, and we're trying to match the aromas.
Combining two items with a warm, roasted flavor deepens the taste. Next is a croquette stuffed with crab meat. This is paired with a Kampai shochu.
How was it?
It's more powerful than the others, of course, because it's straight, but still. Yes, and especially, with the crab croquette, as it's, deep fried, it's a little bit oily, of course. This rinses the mouth, so it's really the perfect marriage, okay?
Yes, isn't this mariage wonderful?
The Kampai shochu cuts through the oil of the fried croquette, leaving a mellow aftertaste of rice. Next, an exotic avocado salad, twinned with a kokuto shochu with sparkling water.
It's very mild in the mouth, so. The flavor, the aroma is a little bit
Right.
light. It's really smooth.
Both avocado and brown sugar are tropical foods. Pairing them enhances their exotic flavors.
It's possible to blend with sparkling water too.
Yes.
I didn't know that one.
Sparkling water.
Diluting shochu with different types of water, sparkling, hard water, soft water, and so on, can make shochu taste even better.
There are so many things I have to learn.
I think it's fun to identify a shochu to suit every kind of meal.
It's very interesting and fun.
Shochu is produced all over Japan, but it originally comes from the Kyushu region. The warm climate there makes it perfect for making shochu from ingredients such as sweet potato, barley, and rice. The Emo Shochu from Kagoshima Prefecture is well known for its strong sweet potato flavor. It's the shochu most widely consumed in Japan. Now aware of shochu's origins, Jennifer wastes no time boarding a plane to Kagoshima, the home of Emo Shochu. Kagoshima boasts one of Japan's top tourist destinations, the active volcano of Sakurajima. The place swarms with visitors from Japan and abroad. Many take time to visit one of the 130 different sake breweries in the area.
And here I am in Kagoshima. You know what? I think it's hotter than Tokyo here. But look what I've found already. Shochu. So if I feel hot, I can drink some shochu and I'll feel better. Over there to shochu. Come on, let's go.
When Jennifer arrives at the airport, the shochu is right there to greet her. The shops are awash in shochu, all of them made with sweet potato. There's no doubt that this is the home of Emo Shochu, and Jennifer can't wait to wet her lips. This shop lets customers try it before they buy it.
Wow, so here is the famous shochu shop. Look at this selection.
Since Jennifer is a shochu novice, the assistant suggests something a little different.
I'm going to try it. Yes, it's okay. It has a deep taste, but it's really well balanced, and I don't feel the alcohol so much in this one. So it really has a good flavor.
It has a very fruity bouquet with none of the heavy potato impact of some Emo Shochu. It uses yellow koji mold, which is also used to brew sake.
The flavor of shochu depends on the type of koji mold used to ferment its main ingredient. The most common are black koji and white koji. They help produce the strong aromas and depth of Emo Shochu. This is yellow koji. It's normally used to brew sake. Because it lessens some of the pungency of Emo Shochu, it's often recommended for shochu beginners. But it's hard to find yellow koji shochu outside the area of production. Next, Jennifer wants to pair a local shochu with some local food.
Wow, look at this area. There are so many restaurants. I think this is just a perfect place to find a good restaurant where I can enjoy delicious shochu with local food. Let's go.
Jennifer heads to a restaurant that specializes in Kagoshima cooking. It's packed with locals and tourists. How is shochu paired with food here in Kagoshima? These are some famous Kagoshima dishes. Kagoshima Prefecture is on the coast, so one can enjoy a rich variety of fresh seafood. There are also dishes that use the nationally famous breed Kurobuta pork and also Satsuma age. This is a dish where minced fish is deep fried. So, how do these Kagoshima dishes go with shochu? Jennifer asks the staff for advice.
How to drink it, because I don't really know how to drink it.
Most people around here will dilute the shochu with warm water.
Oyuwari is a perfect choice as it heightens the aroma.
Hi.
Hang on. You want to put the shochu in after the warm water for a proper oyuwari. The water is lighter than the alcohol, so put in the water first. By adding the shochu after that, you get a better mixture, and the flavor is more mellow.
Jennifer makes her oyuwari. First the water, then the shochu. She's going to enjoy her Emo Shochu along with a bite of a local dish.
いただきます。
いかがでしょう。
This is so fresh. This goes so well with the shochu. But you know, I have the feeling that this shoyu is sweet.
You see, Kagoshima food tends to be quite sweet. That's why we use a sweet soy sauce. But it's a great match for Emo Shochu.
Okay, I see.
Many Kagoshima delicacies tend to be sweet, from soy sauce to simmered dishes and fried food. Pairing this with Emo Shochu diluted with warm water brings out the sweetness of the potato. The mellow texture of the shochu is a perfect match for a sweet Kagoshima dish. Next, Jennifer tries a Kagoshima specialty, Satsuma Age.
いかがでしょう。
I think this is why this shochu it goes so well with sweet food because it rinses the mouth, right? Yes. You have the sweet food and then shochu, it rinses your mouth, so you can pick again more food.
The shochu's making Jennifer a little gregarious, and now she asks her neighbor for guidance.
同じ焼酎飲んでるので、私お湯割りにしてるんですけど。
お湯割りが一番美味しい。この焼酎どっちでも美味しいけどお湯割りが美味しい。夏でもお湯割り、冬でもお湯割り。
日本酒も飲みますかね。
私はもう焼酎一辺倒ですね。焼酎だけですね。
焼酎 only。
鹿児島で生まれ、鹿児島で生まれ育ち、鹿児島人はやっぱり薩摩隼人は焼酎。
そう。焼酎。
お湯割り。
This really is the birthplace of shochu. Nobody here has a doubt about it. Now it's time to try one shochu you definitely shouldn't miss when you visit Kagoshima. We're at a small local stand-up bar. So what's so special here? It's premium shochu. Premium shochu refers to especially popular brands with limited distribution. They're incredibly hard to get hold of. They're expensive and actually may cost more than 10 times as much as regular shochu. But premium shochu is somewhat easier to find in Kagoshima. And here is one bar to visit for that purpose.
Premium